Hello everybody, it's your boy Los, your favorite tour guide from Santiago, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys the top 10 things you shouldn't do when you come to the Dominican Republic. The first thing that I'm gonna be recommending you guys to don't ever do is to walk around with your phone in your hands. Now, mind what I'm gonna say. When you guys are on the States, it's very few places where you can go and use your phone, text somebody, or even make a call on the streets and feel safe about it. But when it comes to the Dominican Republic, that is not safe, guys. I mean, I can show you proof, or you can hear from a lot of people that it's not really safe to do that, because guys will be looking for that, and not only to tourists but to regular people as well. So avoid talking or using your phone on the street. You can use it you can use it in a mall, you can use it in the supermarket, you can use it anywhere, but try to avoid using your phone on the street, guys. Another thing is money. Guys, don't use a huge amount of money, don't carry a huge amount of money, specifically in dollars, because you're gonna be calling people attention. That calls people attention. And I mean, it's not only here, but not everybody in every country has good intentions with you guys. So try to avoid walking around with huge amount of money, and if you do, make sure it's in pesos. Not huge amount, but whatever you're gonna carry in money wise, make sure it's in pesos, guys. Guys, don't walk around with jewelry. Jewelry is as same as money. It's not something that I really recommend for you guys to do, not to do, but to walk around with, because it's something that calls people attention. My main thing here is try not to call people attention, to avoid any problems or any robbery or misbehavior from the locals. Another thing is, don't trust nobody that tells you that you can't buy, you can't do, you can't make anything happen just because you're not from here. Guys, always make sure, double check with anybody that you trust, or anybody in general. Just make sure if that's true, because you might find people that are going to try and take an advantage of you, just because you don't know, so they can get stuff from you. It can be money wise, or it can be whatever wise, but just double check, guys. Just double check. Another thing is, be aware of motorcycles. Now, mind what I'm gonna say. This might sound crazy, but most of the robberies that happens in the Dominican Republic comes from people on motorcycles. So be aware of the motorcycles anywhere you guys go, because you might get your phone snatched, you might get your wallet snatched, you might get anything snatched from your hands, and you won't even notice until it's too late. So be aware of motorcycles, guys. Tips. I know this might sound a little crazy, but tips, it's something that you guys should be careful about. And the reason why is because when you give, what I'm going to try to show you guys is what should be a good tip, a decent tip, and a very good tip. A decent tip, guys, is from 100 pesos down. 100 pesos up will be a good tip. A decent tip, that will be a decent tip. From 100 pesos up will be a decent tip. From 500 pesos, that is a very good tip. 100 pesos up is just a very good tip. 1,000 pesos is just way too good. Like, if you give a person 1,000 pesos tip, that is just you being super good, super generous, and just being super you. So anything avoid 1,000 pesos is just too much. And I know it is never too much to appreciate anybody or to appreciate somebody, but it's just when you do this, when you do stuff like that, you just call people attention, and it's not good to call people attention, especially in Dominican Republic, because when Dominicans see that, when locals see that, they always try to take advantage of that. So let's just try to avoid those things, guys. Overpricing, guys. This is just, I would say that this is the main thing that always happening here. Dominicans or the locals love to overcharge people. You know, they love that. So my thing for you, my advice to you guys is just make sure that whatever you're buying, whatever you're trying to get, is that price. That's what it worth. That is the worth of what you're buying. Because people love to overprice things so they can make a little change, and you know, it's not nice, guys. It's not nice. Now, my other thing is, if you're taking a taxi, it can be a moto taxi, you know, car taxi or whatever. Guys, always make sure to ask the driver if how much it's gonna be. Like, for example, let's say you're going to point A, from point A to point B. Always make sure that you know the name of the point B first, and then you ask the driver how much you're gonna charge me to take me to point B. Because if you let them take your bags or take whatever, or jump in your car, you jump in the car, or in their car, and you just let them drive, they're gonna take advantage of you just because you are a foreigner, or just because you are on vacation or whatever. They will definitely try to take advantage of you, because taxis don't usually work as in the States where they have meters, or in other countries where they have meters, and you know what the rate is, or how much you're gonna be charged. In the Dominican Republic, it doesn't work like that. You know, you gotta ask them first, how much you're gonna charge me to take me to this place? How much you're gonna charge me to take me here? You know, and if you don't like the price, you can always, you know, beat the price down. And it's just a thing, man. It's just a thing. Another advice that I will give you guys is, it's cheaper to use Uber. It is always cheaper to use Uber. So for those of you who are always on top of technology or feel comfortable doing that, get yourself an Uber app, download it, register, and you know, wherever you are, or whatever you're you know, feeling comfortable at, and you feel like getting to somewhere else, get yourself an Uber. It is cheaper, it is safe, and it's just better. To me, it makes life even better. Tap water. In the state, it is fine, it is regular to just drink tap water. Dominican Republic is not safe to drink tap water. It is safe for you to shower, it is safe for you to wash your clothes or wash your dishes or whatever, but it's not safe to drink tap water, guys. Dominican Republic, we use these big bottles of water where we buy from colmados, which you guys call bodegas in the States, and the supermarkets. So when you guys come here, don't drink tap water. You buy a gallon of water, and that's what you're gonna use. That's what you're gonna drink, guys. So you know, to keep you guys safe and healthy. And last but not least, don't walk around any neighborhood without a guide or without somebody that may know the area, guys. Just try to avoid these things so you guys staying in Dominican Republic, or you guys trip to the Dominican Republic, can be comfortable enough for you guys to just have a good time. And you know, so you can feel like coming back even faster, or even longer, for a longer time, or even to recommend anybody else. So guys, those are my 10 tips for you guys to travel to the Dominican Republic. Things that will definitely help you out, and will definitely help out in the sense of having a great time in the Dominican Republic. So I'm gonna check you guys later. Don't forget to like my video, don't forget to subscribe, and of course don't forget to share my videos out. I'm gonna be checking you guys